Hello and welcome. Right, I'm still tweaking my sound. I think it's okay, but this time I've done something about it. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but it was always VLC player. You've got to change the audio track. But I'm recording my audio on a separate track, so then I can play around with the audio if I'm not happy with it. Now, if you remember last session, yesterday we actually shifted this, but it goes to show how much wool you're getting every single day. It's amazing. It's so I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining. Yeah, it is good, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. So we should start here. We've got the new truck by GD Mod Fashion that is down at Shopton, where I'm going to probably keep it for a little while. It broke 3 million. Really quite amazing. I think I sent the header back. I did, yes. So that's good. Well done. Let's see, can we push them back? We used to be really good at this on Riverview, but we have changed mechanics since then. You used to be able to grab about 8, but that was when, well, you still can have the big backhander if you really wanted it. If we were to specialise on one just, you could still do the old way of doing it if you want, but then of course you can't load any trailers, so I always think I'm just going to go for like the new method, and it just means it's going to take a little longer, but it's more convenient, much better. Wow, there's so many maps being released. Yeah, I was looking at them all, I was thinking, oh, I could do one of these, they all sound good. I thought, no, just finish the map you've got. Yeah, we've got, this is my favourite one. Yeah, I'm going to post this as my favourite map. A lot of the content creators have done it, but even if they don't, I did this start from scratch twice. I liked it so much at the beginning, but of course the channel was really tiny, not that massive. Yeah, I'm a little bit bigger. Yeah, those the yeah those are not going to process just yet. Yeah, they're going to like stay like that for a while. Now then, I believe we do. Wait, I think we did the whole? No, we didn't. Okay, no, we went through. That's true. Chickens are going to need a bit. We have got some, and oh, these need doing as well. I only did that one thing. Now I think we're going to need to buy rats. Oh, but we could be clever. I'm thinking about it. Where is the? Have we got an H2 studios on this? Because I do normally. Ah, yeah, it's right over to the side, isn't it? In that case, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over and we'll go do the animals. I'm quite enjoying this new ridiculous Dominic. I really am like using this as the main vehicle. Yeah, and I yeah, that will be the plough. I set it going again. We'll get these done. Grab some. Should I time lapse so it's not going to take half of the session? I don't think that's a bad idea. I think my life isn't too dark. Yes. Oh no. Yeah, let's do that. Right. So I always say my words. We'll time lapse it as I do on the other ones, just so that feeding the animals isn't. Mind you, to be honest, it doesn't take very long on this one. It doesn't. So do you know? No. This is. I don't want this to be just one giant time lapse. Some of them, like that Blazage, it was all. I mean, I was still talking as well, but it was time lapse, time lapse, time lapse, time lapse, because I was trying to compress how much we got on each session. We went through 6 years, so that's just how much work we did. But there was a lot of time lapse. I did all of the work sequences, the time lapses, so that I could squeeze as much out of that and show off the map as much as possible. Yeah, because on the short runs, it's more about showing the map off. So the only way you can really do that is, yeah. I mean, I always think my short runs are like they're a bit longer than a map review. That's definitely true, but it also shows how what the fields are like and all the rest of it. If there are any faults, it really would show that the map creator, if there's any faults, because they usually post like within the day. If it's a map that I really, yeah, like one that's by Cellubuki or one that a map maker like Oxygen David or JM Gaming, or yeah, quite a few actually. Yeah, Shabba. If I'm not in the middle of something else as well, that's the other thing. Even with the best one in the world, even your favourite modders, We can't always just jump straight on one of their maps because she might already have commitments. So there we go. That is another job done. Yeah, I'm quite liking this. Now then, there's the point. Do we have any of this while we're in this mood for being really good? Now, these are all done, but are we got any needs ploughing? In fact, have we? I'm trying to think, what economy am I playing on? It's a long time since I set it up normal. But did I set it up with? Because I very frequently do set it up even as though it's a start from scratch, even though it's trailer full limit dirt slow, trailer fill limit. No, I don't always do that. And if we switched it on now that the year's over, we have ploughed, so it should recognise that. And I think that was the thing. The reason I switched off was in the very beginning. I tried to switch periodic ploughing on. I seem to recall at the back of my mind that I did, and that meant that some of the fields they would have taken massive hits. So therefore, I did. Yeah, I am right. Look at that. I thought we did those. No, we didn't. And that is why I switched it off. So the only field that doesn't need ploughing is field. Well, I suppose there's some good. We could actually plough that little patch there on 31. Oh, my life. The one bad thing is it's going to stuff up the canola. We can't have that. Let's stick it to what it was. Yeah, that's really why we did it in the first place. Yeah, it's a shame it is going to throw the canola out. We're going to lose such a lot. But you know, I think we'll leave it as it is. For once, we're just going to leave it as is. Yeah, so it won't. No point in looking because it doesn't show it if you've not got it on. Just the feature just goes poof, and that's it, all gone. So we don't need to plan at all. Of course, we did on that because it was full. So no, yeah, we did the one thing that we really needed to do. And I am trying to play this realistically, even though I haven't got the mod on anymore. I am trying to do as though, on this Let's Play, the rules of farming that you really shouldn't do a cereal crop after a cereal crop again, if you're observing the real... I mean, I'm not saying farmers don't do that, but you would take a hit. So, yeah, let's go across and get the animals done and grab some grass from the... Yeah, I was going to say that the reason I leave my inner gates is because it's just... Yeah, I mean, there's no animals apart from in proper enclosures, so we're just leaving this as a farm, as in like this is the main gates into the farm and all the rest of it. They've got to come through this lot of houses, so to be honest, even in real life, yeah, I mean, we'd probably nowadays, if we were to sort of think of this as set in today's times, with sort of bad things going on as they do, we would have cameras, I would imagine. Especially if I was in charge being IT, I would definitely have cameras. Yeah. Let's go. I love the sound of the birds as you go down the main street. Gorgeous. In a minute, just checking to where the corner is. Oh, that's it. Yeah. See? Yeah, I'm doing this because it is my favourite map, and I thought I love the indicators. They really are good. Yeah, it's my favourite map, and I thought, yeah, I did it start from scratch the first time. I thought there's a lot of people who really do like the new farmer start. So I thought let's be a bit of a crowd. There's a plus which there's a lot of mods that were not in. Now our slurry should have gone. Yeah, you can see it already. The menu is there now. Yeah, the slurry that will have gone down to a more normal. Oh my life! I didn't need to do that. That's not what I was after. That's a bit... not what I was trying to do. Nevertheless, that is what happened. Right, okay then. Well, we should, and we may actually have this already full. Although, to be honest, the menu didn't seem to be keeping up with everything. Because obviously also including the DGA. So we should have room. Not taking into consideration the fact that I am going to watch this for the realism element that we really, not that it would matter. Well, it would, because the manure wouldn't just magically appear in the trailer. So fantastic. So we're washed again. We'll grab the milk. Oh no, let's go grab the grass in this first, and then we'll do the TMR. Now we might need to borrow the telehandler. Yeah, I'm determined on this one. I'm just going to relax and chill, and we're going to have a bit of fun, and we're going to meander through the farm. We're not going to be in a mad rush as I usually am. It's going to be a little bit. Well, we shouldn't really get the fill anymore. It crashes into the wall. Yes, that's just about how my day has gone. You know, we will eventually get the grass. Determined. That's better, right. Thought it was not going to pop there. No, I was pressing it and nothing was happening. I think it's getting confused because the fill is there for the other as well. So we want grass in this. And we'll put that in the little silo, and then we'll grab it in our normal grass trailer. We're going to need to move this out of the way though. Trying to save well, so we didn't too badly block the road. I would imagine, I think we did nearly all of the straw. Oh my luck! We used 50,000 litres! Oh no, you look at straw. Not pellet. 29,550 pellets. So let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. So there we want to look at Holsteins, and yeah, that's going to be all right. 46 tons of slurry. I thought you said it was going to go down. Perhaps some of it was like from what was already. Oh wow, it's still going. Right, there you go. Well, I've got to be honest. I've never seen like a bale go so far, but then it's obviously a little bit. Not that I did it on purpose. I'd totally forgotten about that because I very rarely use this. But I sort of did come back to me once I've done that. I thought, oh yeah. To be honest though, it is what it is. The game's set up the way that it is, and it really is a realistic thing. It's not my fault that the game's broken in that way. Well, I'd be trying to know about it if they were determined to close that loophole as they used to do in FS19. Yeah, there were quite a few things in FS19 that were little loopholes that Giants, there were content creators would like record and show bits and bobs, and then Giants would close the loophole. So they have been aware of this, I'm quite sure, for a long, long time. If they were really bothered, it would have been closed a long time ago. So just saying, I'm not like, no, I'm not going to go. I'm just saying, if it was, it is what it is. We all play by the rules, or whether that's good or bad. It is true. Some of the rules are really good, and some of them are terrible, and hit you around the head, and I've got fields and all sorts of things. On combined counties, we had to wait a full year for crops that should have been ready, and they weren't. So I think we might need to do two. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Ooh. That's got a Yeah, I'm hitting something. So again, it's another one of those collisions that's not really there. No, that's a bit too severe. Is that the light out there? Oh, that back wall. We ought to switch them on, really. Save the headlight. Am I forgetting the key or what? Ooh, they're not real. It must be automatic. Why did I get a start filling right by the store? That's a bit strange. I couldn't put it better myself. Yeah, it's been one of those days. I wasn't going to come on, but it was one of those where I'm so tired that I couldn't. I thought, come on, just get on the game. You'll be alright. Just a bit of a chill. We all, even with the most hardest day at work, everyone deserves a bit of a chill, really. So here I am. Yeah, and as I say, I'm not rushing, so. Right, so milk, slurry. We're going to reverse all the way. Yes, we are practicing reversing. It's amazing actually. Sometimes I actually do that. It's quite hilarious. I don't know what gets into me. I just like to decide I'm going to reverse. It's good practice. Okay. Oh, we must have overloaded by mistake. This is our... Ah, okay. Yeah, we shouldn't have to go in this one. No, it really is full. Right, so then. This is going to take us a little bit longer than we thought because we have filled this and... Yeah. Need washing out. It would really need... Right, so then, where are we going to stick this? We can stick it in the main silo, so we're going to have that as our trundler, but yes, it's closer normally. And then we'll wash this out, and we'll go back for the milk, and we do want the other one though, with the proper one that is for slurry. We did buy it. Where did we put it? That is a good question. Right, now then, imagine me properly washing. I can't really, no need sort of show willing, really. Smashing. The other harvester's half back. It's not, yeah, but sort of did show willing. It's sort of in the forest almost. I thought, let's stop the cameras, let's get cracking. Right, so at least we got manure this time and a little less. It's still an awful lot for 150 cows. And I haven't got any special mods on apart from the correction for manure, which I've still not found. It doesn't really overpower things. I've got to truly say that. I've never found it's gone sillily bad. So yeah, we were going to take the milk. Yeah, no, we would do the story. It's not fast to run it every day. But obviously, in the minute we've actually filled that up, so I don't really think what we'll have to do is a little bit of BGA. We'll stick it, which that is going to be a long run. So really put in with the select. Have to go in and then come out. Again, retired. It's weird how everything decides go against you. Everything. Wow, 19 to all. I think we left a bit, didn't we? Sure we did, just a little. We might be needing a bit of sugar. Let's have a quick look before we start off. We've got to keep our businesses in shape. Yeah, what I'm thinking is we'll do the slurry because we've got way too much. So what we're going to do in advance is we're going to go to, now this will be interesting. Has it changed its name? Because we named it, yes, the Grassfield Silo. It does seem then to need a save, and then it will tell you what it is. So I think I only did the Grassfield Silo because when it didn't work, I was like a bit thinking, oh, it's not worked. So the small silo is the farm one. So you need to, yeah, we can't, just surprised me, you can't actually rename it here. But yeah, its build mode, I suppose, is to do with buildings, so really it makes sense. So slurry, we need to be switching. Oh, we already have. We've already gone above and beyond. Amazing. Slurry is, oh, I presume we've probably done it properly. So seed storing, that's true. And slurry is distributing. Fantastic. Excellent. Right. In that case, being as this is so zippy fast, we're going to go and grab the slurry one. I can drive in a straight line, that is. I presume we must... Oh, did we have it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, because we should have 2 in the animal section now. And it will show the one that's the dearest will be the right one. Did we leave it down at the store? I don't think we did, but let's have a look. I cannot see it anywhere. It'll be under one of the... Yeah, it'll be under one of the animal things or something like that. Usually is the culprit. That gate was open then, it's because it's on the side of the field. Let's go down, I would say. But we should also get the... there. That's what I was about to say. We should get the green beam of light. So we also need to... Imagine the chickens are alright for today. Yeah, they've got thousands of litres. It's just because it looks orange, but they're not in the red or anything. So there's plenty of tonnage. Right, so run the piggy. This is going to be 2 for this. Mind you, really, we could do with one over here as well. I suppose we could, otherwise we're going to be running backwards and forwards like a mad thing. So I suppose there is a bit of logic in that. So perhaps we will. We did also want to do the distributor, but for now, we've got a lot of slurry to grab, so let's go grab it. So we've done the cow, tick. We need to bring that grass back though, we forgot about that in our little lawn. So we need to grab that. We could grab the telehandler and put the straw bale into the... very close. Very close. Yeah, we could put another straw bale in and also grab it. I'm not sure it's the right back. I suppose we can grab it with the hitch on this if it's the right size. I think that might scrunch, but I am a bit wide, so we might get worried if my driving instinct says we won't. Okay. Yeah, my driving instinct was right. Although it wasn't a terrible scrunch. Been worse. while that's filling that massive amount, we're going to go and grab some telehandlers. No, we're not. Not the telehandler. Let's go grab something else. Something that's quite fast and reasonably close. You'll do. Yeah, because this has actually not had much of a journey out. So, you're right that it has a bit of a jaunt. If you like the McCormick, it's obviously a new brand in FS22 and a new brand to myself. I don't think I've ever seen a McCormick in Great Britain. I'm not saying that there aren't any, but I personally have seen lots of New Hollands, lots of Bens, quite a few cases, the odd Starer. I haven't seen any Fiats. I've not seen any. I've seen Valtras, a few. I've seen the odd Deutz, like down where there was a dealership down up in Scarborough. Yeah, there was the odd. I even saw a Deutz, my first Deutz harvester at the showroom, I might add. But I've not. Yeah, there's a lot of brands I've not seen that are obviously, and McCormick is one of them. But I've had plenty on my farm in Great Britain. It is a real good tractor. I was going to say it's similar to a case, but it's... Yeah, I've sort of said this. I like the case and I love the 7250, but it's not because it's the best tractor in the world. It's a good all-rounder. I keep saying that just to stress. It's not necessarily... In fact, I've said that. It's not necessarily the best at steering. It's not the best steering. I've got to be totally truthful. It isn't. Definitely not. The John Deere and it are fairly... Well, no, some of the older models are terrible. But yeah, some of the normal John Deeres are about the same as the case, but nothing but massive I've seen in Great Britain a lot. And yeah, Marty asked, yeah, I was talking about the yeah, it's when you're tired, your words get all mixed up. Yeah, the John Brown. No, it's not. James Brown is obviously a famous person. But the David Brown, that's the one. Yeah, still got it wrong. Yeah, it's the David Brown tractors that I was on about. But you don't see them very often. Yeah, I saw one that was been done up again to its glory. It's really nice. That's done. Ooh, that is a point. Might have to push those out of the way a little. Yeah, we'll have a go. We might, because they're sort of like maybe not registering on the. I suppose what we could do though, we could be sensible and actually just for once we could grab that trailer out and just use this one for today, because they are going to shift eventually, I would have thought. Mind you, not if we leave the straw in there, we need to tell the straw to go where it needs to go. Thick. Nearly end up the telehandler. That's switching off as well. Let's go and touch it so it disappears. Yeah, that's it. All you need to do. I did this when I jumped in. It has got its lights on, but it's yeah, they're not the best. It's a little tractor, I would imagine it's probably one of those lawnmower type ones. I think we'll just leave this one for now. And we want to go grab the slurry. And we want to take that to where we've just been. Yeah, let's not jackknife. Let's not add insult to injury. Fantastic. We are soon getting to the time. Obviously, we've also got 100 tons of. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, we can't do the. Yeah, Pigeon David doesn't like you chopping trees, and I've got to be honest, I'm not. Anybody who knows me knows I don't normally have it in the trees, but if they're in the way, I obviously do like to leave them that way. Either with a chainsaw or usually a chipper. And I suppose that's because you've got to make the most of your land to start traction quite frequently, so that was a bit of a... I think we've upgraded this because I've got the or had the Selected Phoenix on the combined counters. It's finished now. I've not posted it yet because obviously I've been trying to do Blazich and my own Creek series, get those posted. I will be starting to post one of these. I might have to do 3 uploads a night. Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to post all of the episodes I've got, but we're going to go 2 until... I don't know, that really doesn't matter. Really, I can still do it when FS25 is there. Why like, rush things? Right, so that's that. So we do need, it's true, what we do need to do... Yeah, I'd like to get rid of this lot and actually put some in there, but... And that's what I was trying to say was about the headers, is with a lot of headers, these are quite awkward to get in and out of. You'd have to go all the way in, twist around, and it's not big enough. They are really large headers, so we couldn't do it. So what you're left with in that kind of farm is where you lead them across, like here. Well, we've now got that there, and we've always had this here, so it's really difficult to get to them. And also it's a place where you drive out as a tractor over the field, so yeah, we're sort of quite limited on where we put them. We really want to go over the other side of the farm where we have got a bit of room where we put those 2 sheds, which is exactly why I did it. So we will do that at some point. It's not a really problem at the minute though. So right, so let's have a look at everything. We will place that mod down, but I'm just at the minute trying to just concentrate a little bit on the farm factory, and we should be seeing a little bit of action now on it. That should now be nice as well. The slurry will be going over to the BJ, and it won't if we haven't switched it on. I think we did. I'm sure I did when we were talking about it. Yeah, we did. It will go across. So yeah, and then this digester is distributing the oats. 54 tons of see this. It is really good at the flour. We haven't upgraded it, so the flour is good. Mind you, it's doing 2. It's doing the corn and the oats. It has still done very well. 54 tons of flour, I would say, is fairly good. I would say the pig food. Did we put it on selling? No, it's storing 11 tons of pig food, 3 and a bit tons of bread. We should see quite a lot of these. These are right good sellers. Yeah, it's true. And the muffins I've not done yet. I am quite... Yeah, because that's why I want to do the sugar, because I'd like to really concentrate on this quite a bit. Oh, so we need a bit of honey. Right, as well. Well, I know what I'm going to place for that when it comes to that time. So I'd like to work with this. Obviously, we can't do olive oil in Great Britain unless you were to grow them in like little groves in a greenhouse, which would be, yeah, I suppose you say that, but that is true. We could do that. I've never thought of doing that in Great Britain. No, the ones I'm thinking about G866 are outside ones, not inside. That's why I've never done it in Great Britain. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So then, remind myself what is on the sales, the Fanex, right? So we have, I think now we have done everything. Let's have a quick look, make sure I've not missed anything. Yeah, milk we've taken, sorry we've taken, TMR's full. Chickens are in orange, but they've got 5 and a bit tons, so they're not, we feel that we've just seen that. Water, we moved the wall. And what we do need to be looking at is the time-saving stock check. What is coming up? Yeah, the 16th November, that was it, eggs. That was what we were going to do. Right, it was actually. So I believe over in the back, over here, we have this, which I switched its lights on. Let's pick the telehandler up. Is that Reno? No, it must have been the... a leaf that was swishing in the, as you sort of swish past it. So we should be using all of our wood chips. We shall be putting a fantastic again, I think it's a death sledge. I think it is. Not sure, that doesn't sound right. Right, let's grab that on the way back. We're going to need that. Okay, let's do a bit of slip and sliding, shall we? Grab that. Grab the dragon on the ground. Anything with the certain models grab it, but I think, to be honest, they nearly all do. Right, why is that music? Mods don't always like each other. It could be the fact that the animation's happening, so we want egg. Why did I bother to put that on here? We're only over here. Not exactly a long way away. Yes, no, I did show it in that last session, so. Let them settle down. Yeah, there's still quite a pile there and quite a pile there. We could, while we're down here, grab the if that's all we manage just for one session, we do like a complete one. I'm not in a rush. Yeah, let's just play. Let's be smashes off the eggs on the ground. Yeah, I did say that on Avon Valley. It's true, the amount of crushed eggs I would have had on this game if they really did break. Ooh, like that. It's weird, your perception is just not as good. Yeah, I'm happy with it. We'll do the, it's true, we might have the telehandler over this side. So it probably is not a bad idea to get the, all of that loose done. Sure. I think we're catching a shell. Yeah. Let's at least pretend that these are like, going to break, even though we all know they're not really going to break. They're good in real life. Let's try not to drop them from a great height this time as well. Right, so I think, let's see what we said. It's true, we don't know where we're going to be. And we know where, and let's lead it down this end as well. Also got that pile back over at the farm. We won't grab that now. Yeah. Definitely not necessary. Get these loose piles of barley and wheat. Let's get some food in for those chickens. And then I do believe at that point we really will go. We weren't, no, yeah, it's the egg, that's it. We just got the eggs to do, and then that's the last thing. We'll probably leave it, we'll go over to the eggs, do the eggs, and we'll leave it, and we'll go through this next session, I think. We're up to about 18 odd sessions on it, so we've got quite a few sessions now. Yeah, so I'm not sure we are going to get through, if I'm being realistic now. I'm not sure we're going to get through like all of next year, but we're going to give it a good shot. If we are though, seriously, I might have to up my game a bit, and we might have to do more than go through maybe like 1 month per session. I might have to do quite a bit through the winter, where we do quite a bit. I'll get that, not as much as I thought. That's it. It was a very little. Should go through it all. Fantastic. And I think we'll probably leave this at the point. I think we have got some, haven't we? No, that's... Oh, we did put some wheat in. I thought we had. That's probably why we couldn't put any in. Probably it was full. No, I don't think it was. Right. Anyway. Where are we going? Garden centre? Let's have a look. Where are we going? It is indeed the garden centre. I think I know where that is. It's over the back. Over here, I think. It is indeed. Right, so quickest way. Actually, through our forest. It's nice because it's one of those jobs I very infrequently do, taking the eggs. And I would like to show that people that when there is a need for me to do this, we will do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I got that. No, I have, yeah. Right. Yeah, I made a bit of a mistake last session. I somehow got my turnings wrong, and careful. Thought we were trying to play realistically because we'd break the egg. I think we should be a little bit more careful. We can sort of either go... Okay, we should this cake because I know there's a lot of people who even though it's just an entryway to, our field, it will be our choice, but we should have respect for everybody's wishes. So, yeah, this is one end of the map. I've never really had, I've done contracts out this way, quite a few, but I've never actually owned any land over this side. I have owned the field that we've got now. I think I owned a field across the road once as well. Yeah, I did. Actually, no, I think I did. Yeah, but not this far, that's all. Yeah, I did, actually, it's true. The field, I'll show you. We did, one time, I started on the grass field here. And we did, I think, yeah, that's true. Did I ever own that one? I own that one. I think we did that one, and I don't think we did that one. I did loads of contracts over those big years, because these are some big, big fields. Really are. Loads of collectibles all around. I would say the grain is what we're in. Say. Indeed it is. Fantastic. Ooh, 17, almost 19,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I must remember this is a very hungry tractor. Or thirsty, you could say. Yeah, no one leave those open. They would be open at this time of day. And the owner of it would shut the gates later on. So, yeah, I'm not going to get bent out of shape about shutting that type of gate. I've press straight on. I was going to leave it, and it just seems that as the old saying goes, rain stops today. Yeah, all of the brakes on the tractors are all much worse since this horsepower nerfing. The brakes are worse too. Yeah, I mean, 'cause it's weird that you sort of get used to the brakes, you know, like how far you're going to stop and all the rest of it. But yeah, I've had a lot of like where all of a sudden I'm not stopping where I used to stop. So I'm going to leave it here. Next session we're going to crack on, and it is true, I might actually do a bit of a time lapse where we use our tractors to the full, and we put, yeah, I did this on combined counters. In the end, especially when you've got a massive team like this, what you could do is, what I did is actually we streamlined it so that we got trailers all in the right place, so we didn't have to keep moving them around, we just used them where they were, and yeah, just streamlined it. And I think we might do the same here. It saves all this running around where you get 5 jobs done because you're running around. Yeah, so we've got plenty of tractors. I think we'll do it. And so all that remains to be said for this session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.